Hello everyone, this is Kirby here. Thought today I would just read a story about a spot of optimism. A story about managing your thoughts and growth mindset. Written and illustrated by Diane Albert. A little spot of optimism. Some rainbows, some cloudy skies. Hi, I'm a little spot of optimism. I'm here to help you learn how to look on the bright side. That phrase is called a figure of speech. It means when you're faced with a disappointing situation, you can focus on the positive instead of the negative. Are there other ways you can explain optimism? Our friend asks. How do you stay positive when something bad happens? Very good questions, aren't they? Great questions. Yes, there are other phrases that can relate to optimism, like when life gives you lemons, make lemonade. When you apply this to life, it can help you stay positive even in a sour situation. You have the power to make it more enjoyable. Life gives you lemons, make lemonade. Optimism is all about how you choose to look at a situation. Oh, imagine that. You have the power to look at the glass half full instead of half empty. That's another figure of speech. It means you focus on what you have instead of what you don't have. It will help you improve your outlook on any situation. When you are able to refocus your thoughts, it's also called shifting your mindset. Shifting your mindset. Your mindset determines how you handle a situation. When you're able to shift your mindset with positive words and actions, it can become easier to persevere during challenging situations. Look at your mindset, words, and actions. When you do this, you are growing your mindset to be more optimistic. He's got a positive smile on his face, I guess. Words are very powerful. The words you tell yourself can determine how you feel about a situation. This type of thinking is also called self-talk. She's looking at herself. What words is she using? That's why it's so important that you choose words that create positive thoughts. Positive thoughts are in the green, negative thoughts down here. Try to keep those, back a little bit, I guess. If you choose negative words, then your negative thoughts get too big. When that happens, it can make you very sad and even make you feel sick. I'm going to show you some words that you can use to shift your thoughts from negative to positive. Look at this big negative thought cloud here. The little positive thoughts down there. The negative thoughts are really big. Let's look at a time when you lost your soccer game. You were very sad and disappointed. Instead of letting your self-talk focus on the negative, negative thoughts, positive thoughts. You could have chosen words that helped you see the positive. Now let me show you. To shift a negative thought to a positive thought, you need to be aware of how you talk to yourself. See, your thoughts, your negative thoughts, your positive thoughts. Here we have negative thoughts, positive thoughts. Negative thoughts. I can't do this. Positive. I have to practice. Negative. I made a mistake. Positive. Mistakes help me learn. Negative thoughts. This is too hard. Positive thoughts. It's just going to take time and effort to figure out. Look how these small changes made all the difference. Another trick is you ask yourself these questions. What good can come from this? What can I learn from this? And is there someone who can help me? It's important to make sure you don't put yourself down when things go wrong or are hard. Use words that help you succeed, like, if I study, I'll be able to get better grades next time. It's okay to feel discouraged, but understand that this feeling is only temporary and it will not last forever. Use words that help you persevere, like, if I keep practicing, I will get this. Look at that. Whenever someone learns how to ride a bike, they often fall. If they keep practicing, they'll get good at it, right? Positive actions can also create positive thoughts. Positive thoughts, positive actions. When the positive thoughts and the positive actions come together, look what happens to the negative thoughts. It's a little bit small, doesn't it? Yeah. Did you know that when you grow your confidence spot, your optimism spot grows too? Every morning, wake up and tell yourself an optimistic affirmation. Repeat after me. Today will be great. Challenges will make me grow. Things may not be perfect, but deep down I know I have the power to create positive thoughts by growing my confidence and optimism spots. Repeat after me. That's a good phrase. Be grateful for the things you might take for granted. Try to think about all the good things you notice throughout the day and write them down. Look at the good things on this list. Flowers. I learned a new art technique at school. That's what it is. I read a good book. I had a tea party. Had a good night's sleep. Bring positivity to someone else's life. Offer words of encouragement when they are experiencing a hard time. Look at what he's saying. I will never be good at soccer. Uh-oh. His friend comes by and says, sure you will. Do you want to practice with me? When you encounter a challenge, focus on the positive, even if it seems unimportant. Well, I learned stacking blocks this way makes it too wobbly. See what happened over here? A little bit wobbly. After something good happens, give yourself credit. Think about how you made that outcome successful. Think about all your strengths that helped you succeed. I am glad I had the perseverance to keep trying to make the tower stable with the bigger blocks at the bottom, obviously, right? Yeah. That's how we learn. Look at failure as an opportunity. When something doesn't go as planned, always ask yourself, what can I do differently next time? Why did that happen? This is a great opportunity to learn a new way to do something. I need to keep trying. I will figure it out. Here she has her boat floating. His boat didn't float, did it? Well, I hope you had a chance to see some ways to look on the bright side. Remember, optimism takes practice, but ultimately, you have the power to choose to have a growth mindset. This is such an important book. We can get stuck in our fixed mindset where we think things just happen to us. In reality, we can make things happen by the way we think about it. A story about managing our thoughts and having a growth mindset. I hope you enjoyed today's story. I know I did. And I look forward to reading some more stories in the future. And I hope you have a great rest of your day. All right, bye-bye.